I don't wanna hear a peep, let the boss talk.
I be speaking for the trenches, this that boss talk.
White snakes, no crease, how the boss walk.
I be shooting from the logo, this that boss talk.
I don't want the middleman, hit the boss up.
She gon' make it shake more, cause her boss talk.
Stayed down, made a plan, had the boss up.
Lil dip with the lean, this how boss walk. A lot of niggas be thinking they boss when it comes to that talking, all them words that are lost. A lot of niggas be thinking they boss, like Harden with the moves, I'ma shimmy when you fall.
Choose to do what everybody doing, I ain't basic. And I want it all, no cap, that's a statement. What's understood ain't gotta be explained, understatement. They let us all chill the wrong water, I ain't drinking.
We're back with Boss Talk. It's Josh.
Miss Keith.
Welcome to the Boston Circle. We talk sports, music, and culture. And today we got a special guest in the building, a friend of the show, one of our friends, one of the guys that actually helped the creation of Boss Talk, helped us, get this stuff together.
The theme song that y'all hear every day.
The one that you heard right before, we just got on. Yeah, just start it. Run it back, hear it again. This is one of the best engineers in the city, in the area. We got Dr. H in the building.
Dr. H.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, gang?
Man, he do all your favorite rapper stuff, man. So
Facts.
All your favorite artists, all your music and recording, mixing, mastering, all that's him.
Everything you bumping in your cars, yeah, pretty much.
and he's a neighbor, you know what I'm saying? His studio is actually up the street from our studio. So it's pretty cool.
Right next door, bro.
Right next door, man. Thank you for making it, recording the song for us, mixing and mastering it, you know what I'm saying? With our guys.
That shit was dope, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Zah, shout out to Mike too for all, for their efforts. Right. Man, it's beautiful. How'd it feel being on Boss Talk, man? You're here.
I ain't gonna lie, like, that shit feel good, you feel me? I'm like, damn, like, it's crazy. I did the theme song, so I'm like, all right. Well,
it's only right.
It's only right. It's only right.
Ain't
shit,
that crazy?
We've been in your studio so many times, now it's your turn.
Yep, exactly.
Like tables turned.
See how life goes. But take me back to the beginning though, like why, be a studio engineer? What made you get into that, music and whatnot?
Well, like when I was a young boy, I started rapping. I still rap to this day, but
I didn't know that.
Started rapping. I was like 8 years old probably when I was rapping. You feel me? So I used to use 2 radios, right? I had a one radio takes a cassette tape, right? Then the other radio takes CDs. So it's like I had a beat tape CD. So it's like how to be an MC volume, whatever.
Whoa.
So I put the CD in one radio, right? And then with the other radio that takes the cassette tape, I record my voice into that one along with the beat playing.
That's
feel me? So it's like, that's why I was like, all right, well, I can, manipulate audio this way. You feel me? At that age, you feel me? So it's like,
damn, that's crazy.
So one radio's for the CD, one radio's for the cassette tape. Hit record on the cassette tape. Play the beat, rap, and literally rap
Let
into
it go.
the radio.
Yeah, damn.
That's crazy.
What?
So that was like the
start
start genesis. You feel me?
You said you was doing that when you was 8?
Like eight.
Bro, he had an in-crib studio at 8, bro.
The 8 though?
Yeah,
what the heck? I don't know what I was doing at 8. I wasn't doing that.
Bro, I ain't had no in-crib studio.
Yeah, I wanted to record it, so it's like that was the only way I could. We had cassette tapes. You feel me? Like,
should have been charging.
Right.
I
was recording myself. I'm not gonna
charging your
I
homies.
was playing around, you feel me? But that's like I always keep that in mind. Like
that's where the beginning of it
is. That's the foundation.
That's dope.
So when did it morph to to you doing actual artists and whatnot, in studios?
I think it started when I went to college. So that's when I went to Temple, you feel me?
Shout out to Temple.
So I was recording myself all throughout the years, but when I went to Temple, I started getting more equipment and just learning more about like how to work with different artists, other than myself. So,
right, yeah.
That's where it started. I didn't really charge that much because I was recording in the house. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, and it was like I used Cool Edit Pro and Sony Acid. So this before Pro Tools, Logic, and all other programs. You feel me? I was using Cool Edit Pro and Sony Acid, Audacity. You feel me? So, so once Temple came along, I learned the business. You feel me? And then that's when I was like, all right, I can start charging people. I had to learn prices and learn studio etiquette and just you know, like building that mentality to deal with other artists.
Interpersonal communication type
recording
thing.
yourself and dealing with other people are two different things.
Right, yeah.
No different personalities.
Bro, you remember when we went to New Orleans? You know, we had the po' boys?
Yeah.
Bro, they got them in Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Gilman's Bakery, bro.
That's where you bring me?
Yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna try it out.
Yeah.
I heard a lot about it.
We can get them Jones in Philly. I thought we had to go back.
Which, we ain't gotta go back unless you just wanna go back for more fun.
Of course.
Fellas, hi, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Gilbert.
Hey, man, it's good to be here.
What's going on?
How can I help y'all today?
Man, we want some po' boys, man.
Some po' boys?
Definitely, yeah.
All right, well, I got fish, I got shrimp, I got salmon, I got chicken. What we doing today?
I need the salmon one.
Salmon?
Grilled joint of that.
Grills?
Yeah, need that.
All right, so I got the grilled salmon po' boy. You adding cheese and onions too?
Yes, why not?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, how about you, sir?
You got me at Shrimp Po' Boy, bro.
Po' boy, I got you. Are we adding cheese and onions to yours?
Yeah, definitely.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, man.
All right.
Let's get it, man. That's
get
what
it.
I want, man.
Y'all gonna do any French fries or onion rings?
Definitely the
Yeah,
fries.
why not?
Some
Yeah,
fries?
yeah, let's do it.
Fries, salt, pepper, ketchup.
Oh, you already know, we Philly.
And some onion rings. Onion rings on me. Onion rings
Oh,
on me.
bet.
bet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
All right, man. Well, your total is not a lot, but it's not a little neither.
Shoot, I can't wait to eat.
All right, can I get a name, please?
Josh.
Josh. What's your name, bro?
Keith.
Keith. Ain't y'all from? Don't y'all got a podcast?
Oh, yeah, that's what we do.
Boss Talk with Josh and Keith.
Awesome. Okay.
You feel me?
Thank you,
We got the
man.
grilled salmon po' boy. We got the shrimp po' boy.
I need,
That
you
looks
already know I
something,
need
yeah,
mine.
sir.
Y'all gonna
Go
sleep
ahead,
good,
bro. Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, I want mine.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, let me get mine.
That's too good, bro.
Damn. That's just like Louisiana.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never going back to Louisiana, bro.
Nope. I'm right here all the time. Right on Staten Island. Taking this joint with me. And your joint too.
Bro, you ain't see that, bro? Bro. And at what point did you, get the name H, or Dr. H, rather? When did you become the doctor?
Got the clothes on.
I gotta get that to Righteous.
Oh, shout out to Righteous. That's
Shout out to
right.
Righteous. That's a righteous name.
So when I was recording K Gibbs, you feel me? Shout
That's
out
our
to
guy
K
too.
Gibbs.
Shout out to
Free
him.
K Gibbs, you feel me?
Free Gibbs, man.
He Righteous was doing like videography for him and like little managing things like
Yep.
you know, like making sure he stay on top of his music, making sure Gibbs stay on top of his music. But Righteous always said like, oh, he'll call me and be like, oh, the doc. And it's like he'll always say like I was getting surgical. I was getting, you know what I'm saying, like using certain terms like that. So that's when I was like, all right, I'm gonna just run with that, like Dr. H. But you know, Righteous say the doc, but then I was like, all right, let me just say
Dr. H. It's all go together.
Like, I call him right now. He say doc, like the doc.
I ain't gonna lie to bro, you is surgical.
Yeah.
Bro,
you
we've
feel
been
me?
in there plenty of nights, bro.
I get surgical. It really
get busy.
gets surgical.
Bro, and it's crazy because, like, for the people who don't know, I just want to say, like, one of my experiences, I've been in the studio with him. When it blew my mind is I've been in the studio with a lot of engineers. You feel me? But the way that you could finish a song before an artist has finished the song is crazy to me, bro.
ahead of
Like,
its
you
time.
finish with the artist. By the time the artist walking out the studio, he can hear the finished, product, bro.
Yeah, it's like I can see it. I can
piecing
really
it
plan
together.
I can see it. I can see it from beginning to end. Like as long as the artist is organized and prepared, I can see it. I mean, some artists they punch in, and that's cool. I can see that too. But if the artist is organized and they kind of got their idea,
You seen
it's
it around
over.
the corner.
You know what I'm saying? It's over because they already. I'm just adding the extra,
Bro, I done
touches
seen
to
you.
it. You feel me?
I done seen you go to work, bro.
No, y'all definitely go to work.
And
Yeah,
this,
you
and this
get
like,
busy.
I don't even want to get into all the stories like that.
You
got
get
receipts.
excited though.
It's 2 in the morning.
Oh yeah, I've been there. Yeah, man, we've been in the mix
See,
with
bro,
that.
we go to work. It's 2, 3 in the morning, bro.
You already know. Man.
he's
People
still
falling
getting
to
busy.
sleep, waking up, you feel me?
Right.
But that's
And
nothing.
he's
to
still
do.
in the mix. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Doing this
crazy.
thing, man. Now you got the black coat on today, man. You usually had the white coat on like me, so I had to get in character too because I knew you was coming. So, but why you got?
Yeah, he's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? They had the shades out too.
So when I
you know
walked
what I
in
mean?
here, I was crying. I'm gonna just put that out there. I was crying when
Yeah,
I
the
saw
white
him with the
coat
coat.
crazy.
Bro, the first thing I did when I walked in was laugh. I couldn't do shit else. I couldn't say what's up or nothing. I saw he had the coat on.
You know what I'm saying? This Dr. Josh now too. You feel me?
Dr. Josh. Shout out to Dr. Josh.
You feel me? You already know. I just don't got the name on my coat like you and stuff, but you official.
You gotta
official.
go all out.
You feel me? You doing? You think you got the gloves and all? Damn, you got the
He's
the whole
surgical
gear
right now.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm in mode. You feel me?
Now why?
This is serious.
Now why they had a black coat on and not the white coat? Like tell the difference between the two.
So it started with the white coat. Girl I used to mess with, she was in the medical field. She had access to those things, so she had got me a lab coat. I was like, all right, cool. And she got it she got my name on there and embroidered
and stuff. Yeah.
But when I started dealing with Lights cameras, Lights.
Yep. Our guy Lights.
His name
Shout out
Lights
to-
now.
shout out to
Took
Lights.
He took off cameras, but Lights. So Lights was doing. I did Serenity, the song Serenity for Lights.
We gonna get to that too.
Oh my god. We don't get to how many times I played
But
it.
when he so he had a from the block shoot, right?
Yeah.
So he had a from the block shoot. But the thing was, everybody had to wear black. So I had to figure out. I'm like, all right, I can't get in there with a white coat.
Ooh,
So I was like, I'm gonna just get a black coat and this. But once I start wearing the black, I was like, I like this better.
Damn.
Like it fits my, it
your
fits my
persona, who
personality.
you are.
I was like, all right, cool. I actually like it.
And it's
but
different.
I really only got it because
Because of the
because of the shoot, because I didn't want to be like, the eyeball, like
Yeah, with the
So
white
you
coat,
definitely been
the
a
black
everybody.
mask
Yeah,
and stuff.
I had to wear a ski mask, and I was like, all right, I never wear a ski mask a day in my life. But I had to do it for Lights because I was like, I really want to be in this video because
Yeah.
I did the song. I feel like I'm a.
You want to be a part of this moment.
But yeah, that's where that came from. So now I'm gonna just rock the black. I might switch back and
Back
forth,
and forth.
but the black is like.
Depending on what
Shout
mode
out
you're
to
on.
Lights for that, for making sure
It's a
making
different
me
mode.
switch to the black.
Yeah, it's like Goku, you know what I'm saying? You had the Super Saiyan, then he had the
Ball
Super
Z.
Saiyan Blue, you know what I'm saying? Super Saiyan God, like he had the different forms, different colors. So I guess this is the same thing, you know.
no.
White coat on a sunny day, you know what I mean? Who knows? Black coat on a rainy day
No,
or
for
whatever.
sure, for sure.
Whatever mode you want to get in.
Whatever move you want to get in, bro. He get in that move.
But kind of tell us more about like being a studio engineer. Like for people that don't know what that is, like what's the duties of that? Like what is that? You know, I think some people kind of maybe misinterpret that to maybe be the same thing as a producer. Ain't that two different things?
It can be one and the same.
Mm-hmm.
There are differences, but most of the time, an engineer has to do everything. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be multifaceted. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know how to like, all right, we gonna put the beat together. Sometimes you gotta be a manager. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the artist you're dealing with, like you have to really be hands on. So, but the basis of engineering is like, you could be a recording engineer where you just track the vocals. You could be a mix engineer where you might not track the vocals. You just get somebody else to track the vocals and then I'll mix it if I'm
it all
mixing
together.
engineer. Then you got a master engineer who he might not record or mix it, he just mastering. But some people like myself, I do all three. You know what I'm saying? Along with producing, I might have to, readjust the beat or make a beat from scratch or readjust the beat, like take something out of
Or
it.
add
You know what I'm
drums,
saying?
add
Like
certain
add
things.
drums. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I might have to do everything. You know what I'm saying? So even though I say I'm an engineer, I'm also a producer. I'm also a composer. I'm also a manager for certain artists. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
you're a doctor.
engineers takes a lot. And it takes it's a lot of mental. It's a mental game because it's like, I deal with a lot of artists, right? And it's like, all right, I deal with somebody like Skrilla, and then I deal with somebody like Lights. They're two different people.
Definitely.
So I can't treat the environment like a Skrilla environment around Lights. Or I
Right.
can't treat it. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't
Vice
treat
versa.
the Lights environment or Skrilla. Like I gotta be
Different.
when I'm with Skrilla, I gotta be.
You
with
gotta
Skrilla.
give him what
You know
he
I'm
needs.
saying?
You gotta
so
know
I
what to
gotta-
do to get the best
so
out of
it's
each
different.
person.
It's a lot of mental things. It's like you gotta have stamina. Like I'm pulling 15, 20-hour days, get 4 hours of sleep right back. Might not get no sleep at all. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's like during COVID, I wasn't getting no sleep. I'm talking like 24-hour days.
Damn.
Just like recording people, mixing it, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's stamina. Like people call me insane. You feel me? Because it's like how the work
ethic.
You know what I'm saying? The work I got put in, but it's like it all pay off because it's like I'm learning as I'm going. Because I know what I know right now, but it's more to learn. You feel me? So it's like that's the beauty of it. It's like I don't mind. It's like I love it. I wouldn't want to do like right now. I don't want to do nothing else. That's why I love doing it. You feel me?
That's interesting.
But yeah, it's a lot of engineering is it get technical and mental. The technical side is cool because it's like, all right, you go to school for it, you learn the knowledge. But the mental side is being able to, all right, what if you don't have everything, what if you don't have that microphone at the time? What if you don't have that mixer board? You have to, use the knowledge that you have and adjust.
You gotta get creative.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get creative. So that's determined like make you the great, make you the best. Like how can you stand out and adjust if in certain environments.
So when did you decide, like, is it because that you didn't want to be limited that you decided to get in these different bags within being an engineer? Because you said some engineers only do this or do that, but you just said you do the whole process.
Kind of like a one-stop shop.
You don't want to. Yeah, you really don't want to limit yourself. I'm still learning that too, but it's like some people are just recording and they just track vocals, and it's like you really don't want to be in that situation because you might get in certain rooms where like, we need a mixing engineer. Now it's like, I'm not a mixing engineer. No, I'm ready to take on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can walk in any room right now and we can get busy. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
Can we tap? That was nice.
He getting busy.
He getting busy, bro. And I
any room.
Bro, and I love the way you popping it because it's like I really know this. He's not lying.
No, we seen it.
He is not lying.
It's just like that. Just like that, man.
And them 24-hour days, bro. I was there.
You feel me?
We was a part of some of them jobs.
Like I said, artists that sat in the same seat that he sits, and right now he do their stuff, and you already know how they stuff sound. You know what I'm saying? He like that.
I kind of want to tap into that. Like, what's some of the? Because you already spoke on some of it. So, what's some of the songs that you did, the top songs that you did, and artists that you work with?
So,
just for the people who don't know.
So we can start with Skrilla. We can go Block Hot. We can go Geeked Up. We can go.
He's geeking right now. That's all he's on, bro.
We can go. Most of it, look, Skrilla already know. That's
the whole catalog.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it being because I know. I done seen him shoot vids. In places that I know you recorded these songs. You know what I'm saying? Just off of that, I go that far back with the music though. So it's like I know that this was H work.
It was real like that.
Yeah,
we can go. I do a lot of the young boys too. Like so, it's different. Of course, it's different brackets. You feel me? So it's like I can go. Like I said, I can go Skrilla. I can go Lihtz. But then I can go like YBC. I do some of YBC stuff.
Right. Okay. Hey.
That's a different. But I said
it's a different bag.
You know what I'm saying? It's a different bag. It's, you gotta deal with them a certain type of way.
Yeah.
A lot of YBC stuff.
That's hot.
Who else? Zah Benji. Lil Bucks. You know what I'm saying? A couple songs with him. Like, but like they songs that do like 100, 200,000 views.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm touching. Only artists I feel like I haven't worked with in the city right now, Uzi, Tierra Whack, Core, and Tor.
Damn, that's everybody else.
Like, Meek, I didn't work with Meek yet, but other than that, like, that's people that still kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
it's
everybody.
Like Leaf Ward, I did Leaf Ward, Rico Havoc, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
K Gibbs.
Lena
L, Kid with the Gift.
Yeah, the Kid with the Gift.
D West. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody, yeah. So it's like, but it's like I don't know songs off the top, but
you know
most
the
of their songs are doing good. You know, so if I'm touching it, like it's going to do some numbers. You know what I'm saying?
So could you describe like a sound? Do you have a certain sound or a certain thing that make you stand out when it's like, okay, H touched this? Like, how would somebody know? Okay, this is an H influenced track or mixed and mastered track.
A lot of people vocals. That a lot of engineers in the city that I hear. Their vocals are not like up front, and so I try to make sure my vocals are up front, like in your face.
Yeah.
And then I work around with like bringing the sonics of the beat back in. So it's like, but you'll hear you can hear like even when you play the song off the phone, you can hear like the vocal up front.
Like that stands out.
Yeah, it stands
It's
out.
like on
So
top
you
of the
can hear,
beat in
like,
a sense.
a lot of artists tell me like they be like, yeah, I know you did this because it's like they can hear how the vocal is just as crispy as clean. We just gonna make sure that we're gonna start there. The vocals has to be clean.
I love that, bro.
Like, I don't
Some
care
people
about nothing.
Some people not. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
bro.
what I'm saying. I don't care about none of that, all the cool shit. If the vocal not clean, it's like that's what we
And the
gotta
beat
start.
Be overcrowded
Right,
the vocals. I
right.
hate that, bro.
Right.
It
Beat
make me
select-
not
yeah.
want to play the song.
Yeah,
At all.
beat selection
At
plays a
all.
part in that too. Like a lot of people pick beats that's like it's too much going on. So it's like, where did your voice fit in the beat and the sonics? You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of work around that I had to do with that, like taking out stuff in the beat that so a person's voice can fit. So that's the voice has to be crispy. Gotta be upfront.
And now that you say that, it brings me to another point. It's hard for me not to stay because I seen so much of it. It brings me to another point. What I love about you also is a lot of engineers don't do. You'll stop a session and let somebody know that this beat might not be working out for what they got going on.
Right.
I've been in sessions
You
where
critique people.
you've critiqued
Yeah.
a beat and it's like, well, and then we got a better outcome.
Yep, yeah,
You know
but
what
it's
I'm
not
saying?
you. I need you. You gotta fix it. Yeah, you in there making sure the product is getting the
For
best.
sure.
Yeah, because I'm trying to build longevity with the artist. So it's like we gotta start with honesty. Let's be honest right now. Who is your listener? Like who do you want
The
to hear it?
demographic,
Like
yeah.
does it make sense? Like should we be doing this right now? You know what I'm saying? So it's like
You're not
I feel
just-
like people don't ask those questions. Like they
Yeah.
just like they be like, yeah, bro, that's hot. And it's
Because
like,
they getting
no,
paid.
bro,
You're just
it's
trying to
not
get the
hot, bro.
check.
That shit corny.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's like I made money off this. I made so much money of it to the point where it's like it's not about money no more. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, cool. I'm trying to build. Like I've seen what I can do and put artists and these label meetings and stuff like that. I like that. Like I like that type of feel. The
That-
money. I just want let's be real. Let's be real with the situation. We're trying to like really do something here. Like
Yeah.
let's not waste time. Like all right, I don't like this. This doesn't sound good. Do it again.
We try and go to the moon, bro. Like that type. Yeah. Try to
You
get
gotta
this
be
deal.
honest. Like artists tell me all the time they be going. They be like, oh damn. They'll say something like, oh yeah, the last engineer they just said it was cool. Like they didn't even tell me to do it over or they don't treat me like how you treat me, bro. And I'm like, damn, like I don't like that part of the game where it's like where these engineers and producers are just trying to
Yeah, just
take the money.
take the money. It's
not that deep. It's not that deep.
Yeah. What about the art of this?
it's-
Like,
you gotta
why
keep
we,
it
you know what
art.
I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we do this. You supposed to do this for the art and for the love of whatever. The money gonna come anyway.
And
You know what I'm
anything you
saying?
touch, you want that to be
Yeah,
a work of art.
I did this.
Yeah, my name on it,
like,
right?
your name is on it.
I don't want no
So-
bullshit out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I hate too with the artists is like, all right, so say if you got, all right, as a group, your homie group, whatever, and you're the main artist, right? And then you got your homie over here. He don't really rap for real, but he just want to rap because he be around the main guy,
Right,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? It's like you're not even the guy that just want to do it just because he doesn't even have that skill set to even go in the booth and know his voice. He don't know his voice. He don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like he just like, all right, I'm just doing it just because. Like he don't know how to rap on beat. He don't know how to.
Why is he here?
He don't know how to like, take words out that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why just pick up something else. Let your man be the main, you know what I'm saying, main attraction in that film.
Yeah,
Like,
let him do
pick up a
yeah.
camera, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like
Know
that's-
your role.
Yeah, play your role, you feel me?
They don't know their role.
Yeah, because that's one thing I like. If you're an artist, just make sure you have your sound right, like you know your voice.
Yeah.
You should know your voice. If you paying money, you're paying money for the service. You should at least know your voice. I can take care of everything after that.
right.
Right.
But coming in, you should be able to know, like, all right, like this is the song, this how it sound in my head. And then I'm gonna bring it to life. All right, cool. Then we're gonna work from there. I try to work with artists that's kind of entry level, but it's hard. But I'll get through it. But it's like they still had to practice on their own at the end of the day.
Yeah. So do you? But is it like a certain standard though? Like in a sense, like will you not accept certain people because of you know what I mean?
I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate. I'm just saying like it would have to be. I would just encourage the artist to say, all right, say if we work, all right, say it's what's this, May, right? This is the month of May, and the artist he or she is not really good at rapping. I'm like, okay, May, June, July, August, you have to show me some type of
some growth.
some type of growth.
Yeah.
Because it's like we can't be doing the same thing we did in May.
No.
Right.
and you can't even get the fundamentals right. All I need you to have the fundamentals. I can come up with.
You can make you
I
sound
can make
great.
you sound great. I just need you to have the fundamentals. So if you can't learn the fundamentals,
it's like, well,
you know what I'm saying? Within
What we
6
gonna
months,
really do?
it's like, what are we doing? Like, then it's like, all right, I don't want to work with you because you're wasting your time.
Right.
Because you're in competition. You're in competition with artists that's still trying to, like they trying to get, this artists trying to get their foot in their door and they do everything right.
Yeah,
you
right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, they do everything right. And they still, why would I deal with an artist at that point that don't even have the fundamentals right?
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm
exactly.
Because you still got to honor your work at the end of the day.
Yep.
I'm not, like,
And you don't want to. And then engineering is like a game where it's like you kind of can't play down to the level of your competition, but your competition still got to come in pulling some weight.
Right, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like the person that you work, not competition, but like what I mean by that is the person that you're working with. They got to pull some weight for you to be able to match that.
Right.
No, no one's
you
that
gotta
feel what I'm
match it,
saying?
'cause I already know how when I'm
You
see
can't
me
do
in the
everything.
studio. I move like I'm fast, right? So I kind of get the gist. All right, we got to make a song. It got to sound good. Oh, okay, you're gonna pick this beat. Okay, cool. But if it's like, if I got the artist over here that's like, oh, what's the ad lib? What's the double? How many bars? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, so if he or she over here doing that, like now I gotta go hold their hand and walk them through the process. I can't even get creative now, right? Because I gotta teach them what a bar is.
Yeah,
it's like, what did you like? What are we doing?
What we doing this for, man? Yeah, you need to go to college.
As long as you got the fundamentals, I can work.
You can work
I
with
like the grind and the build up of that. You know what I'm saying? Like artist development. You feel me? But if you're not working on your fundamentals, you're really not taking it serious.
Yeah.
Right. And you know what's funny? Us as fans, we like to see that grind too, that chemistry with an artist and an engineer. I want to know how you feel about that chemistry growing with an artist, and like Skrilla, for example, working with him, and you were able to see him emerge, pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, with Skrilla, yeah, I've been doing Skrilla music since 2017.
It's a long time.
Feel me? So it's like he has a unique way of making songs. He punch in a lot, but he do this thing where it's like, you just go in the booth and kind of like mumble a little bit, put the words together. But it's like I learned with him how to record. Like he was really one of the first punch-in type artists that I really dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we started working and I learned his way. And then now we got a little system, but it works. It works for me and him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but when we first started, it was kind of bad, but he got better. He got way better. You know what I'm saying?
So he really grew.
But if he didn't get better with the fundamentals, I probably would have just like, I don't want to. Because it's like we wasting time. But I seen him I really seen him like, come in, prepare. All right, I got this beat. All right, we gonna do it like this, and you know what I'm saying. So it's like he definitely showed growth from 2017 till now.
And if I'm not mistaken, isn't one of you guys' sessions on YouTube vlogged?
Yeah. Like One Mirror S. He do
the videography.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he'll come in and shoot Skrilla like studio sessions sometimes, or any other artists like Zah Benji. Shout out to Zah.
Shout out to you, bro.
That was dope. Us being able to see that process.
Yeah. You see how it really come together.
We've seen it.
Yeah.
We've been in there,
But
we
it's
love it, honestly.
Yeah, it's different.
That's kind of what I love about seeing it on YouTube and stuff like that.
Yep.
That's dope. Shout out to One Man and all them people doing that.
A Skrilla session sound like that'd be interesting to be in itself. You know what I mean? The process of a how the block hot come together or whatever, or geeked up. Like how was that going?
Yeah, what was that like?
Yeah, the geeked up one, that was like probably one of my favorites because it's like I like when the artist gets like, all right, when they're done the vocals and it's like, all right, everything's done now, I get to put my touch on it.
Ooh.
And I like when the artist say, all right, do your thing. Now I was like, all right, I can jump in my bag. So it's like that's when you'll hear like a lot of effects. I mean, not a lot of effects, but effects where it matters. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, if you ever notice, like in a song, every 8 bars, you're gonna see either a beat drop or some type of crazy ad lib or the artist gonna say a line that's that memorable
stand
line.
out.
You feel me? So in my world, engineering, I'm gonna do a drop. I might do something. I might reverse the beat. I might
something to amplify.
You know what I'm saying? I might add some crazy effect to his voice on this part, but we gonna make it memorable. Any song, I always try to do like at least one to four parts. Memorable parts. Yeah.
He really just gave him some surgical songs.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was for sure. Yeah,
Dr. H in the building. We cook it up real.
Yeah, man. And speaking on Skrilla, I want to talk about that possible tag he gave you When he said H, what the fuck? Like I want to know what was he responding to? I know it has something to do with the engineering sauce.
No, yeah. So I'm gonna tell you how this is how it originally supposed to go. So he don't really do he doesn't really do like R&B type soft songs. I mean, it's not R&B, but he don't really do like auto-tune type songs like that. So anytime he do an auto-tune type song, we're gonna use that tag. Like basically, like what the fuck? Like you got me on some auto-tune.
On some auto-tune shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's like H. I'm supposed to be on some like doggy types. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like talking, you know what I'm saying?
But that street.
So if I get him on that on some auto-tune, he like H. What the fuck? Like that's what it's really supposed to.
Okay.
That's
So
hard.
anytime we
That's
do
hard.
that, anytime he do like an auto-tune type singing to a
hear
girl,
H, what the fuck?
like that's the tag. Like H, what the fuck? You got me talking
That's
about this.
hard.
You know what I'm saying?
We getting that's
I
hot.
thought that might have possibly been a tag just for you in general.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. That's just for
That's
that.
for that.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about tags?
I feel like in the producer world, you need the tags. You know what I'm saying? But as far as engineering, I feel like my sound. I feel like I can create a unique sound in the mix. That is like I don't need no tag for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like unless we got it. Like I said, if it's something like with Skrilla, like
Right.
that's like something intimate. That's something that we came up with
Right.
ourselves.
So it made sense.
right.
And it makes sense,
You know what
right?
I'm saying? So other than that, like I don't really care
for
it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my hands is on it.
My hands is on it.
Now-
The gloves on it.
Then he. That's hard.
Yes, sir.
But also, Skrilla gave you a great record shout out on No Jumper. You know, what I'm saying, during his interview and everything. How does it feel to get such high recognition on such a big platform like that and to hear that from him?
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, that's my little brother, but it's like I wish he would have carried it a little differently. You feel me?
Say actual name.
But, yeah. But it's
we
like,
knew who he was talking about. Yeah.
the city. No,
Yeah,
you
city.
know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
But it's like, I just wish he would have,
Yeah.
because that's important.
Yeah, for sure.
Important. 'Cause
Honestly.
it's not about, like I said, it's not about money. It's more so like if we're on a journey together.
Yeah.
It's like, like
Carry it.
carry it the
Branding.
right way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's a lot. The people behind the scenes that's helping the artist or helping whoever that's in the light. You
Yeah.
feel me? We take care of a lot, so it's like that's a lot of weight on our shoulders. We have to make sure that this person's product is right for
top
the
tier,
world.
yeah.
Feel me? So
You want that shout out important.
hopefully that comes full circle. Like, all right, we put in this work for these years, so now it's like, all right, yeah, like
Plug in my guy, you know what I'm saying? Here, hey, he did
like,
that.
Be like, all right, here, like, bro, like,
mean?
you earned this. You know what I'm saying? So
The alley-oop.
obviously, my name is on it. My name on the work.
Of course.
And I keep my head down at work, but it's like sometimes you want that type love, that type recognition.
That's what you do it for.
I appreciate it, but it's like
Yeah.
That's the
That's
type
what
of thing,
really
if
carried
said
away.
correctly, can get you in another room.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
100%.
Right.
That will
So
push
it's
you
like-
through another door.
right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and it's like it's no entitlement thing. I don't want to feel
No,
entitled
yeah.
to any type artist. You know what I'm saying? Any artist, I don't want to feel entitled to. No, it's not about entitlement. What I'm saying is, when it comes to if we're putting in time together,
Yes.
there's
We locked
nothing
in.
wrong with shouting
Yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying? Or tagging somebody. There's nothing wrong with doing that.
At all.
Because it's like it's free. Love is free.
Yeah.
It's a brand we pushing at the end of the day.
Love is free.
You just said Mary one that's who's doing the vids.
Yeah,
Shout out to him.
it's giving shout outs, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
shit like that.
Giving credit to what credit
It
is
might
due.
not have been on purpose. That might have been quick.
Yeah, and it's also a learning experience, for everybody at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's all good, but we know who he talking about, and
know who
you
touched
got
that.
that sauce, man. You got niggas lit right
Yeah,
now.
you can't.
It's undeniable.
Yeah, it's
you know,
undeniable.
it's like what Corey say. He say you can't run. What do you say? You can't run away with the milk. I'm the cow. you
Yeah,
feel me?
right, yeah.
It's like you know what I'm saying.
You
It's
the
like
bull.
I'm the wave. Like I'm the wave. You know?
Exactly.
Like, I kind of like looked up. I keep my head down at work, but I keep hearing whispers like, "Yo, this yo, you
Stock
great,
days,
you
stock
good,
days.
you good, yeah." I'm like, well, all right, okay, cool. I'm the wave now.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
Oh, it's
So,
that
I
it's
used to-
coming, bro.
Bro, like 2017, I used to, Batcave Studios, like, Rug was like the engineer of the city, like everybody going to Rug. I used to hate it, like, what was, I think, what was his name? Danny? I forgot his name. But Rug, Batcave was like the main studio. I used to hate it because I'm like, damn, like, I want to be in that light, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or just have my name, like, ringing around to say nobody knew me in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
2024 is a whole other story.
Yeah, it was like, yo, like labels, like they want my sound.
The labels.
Labels.
Whoa, talk about that. The labels are
All right,
getting buzzing
put it
in.
like this. And you know, that go back to stuff with Skrilla and whatever. But
Yeah.
sometimes, you know, these labels, they'll try to, they'll say, oh yeah, who worked on that record? Like, oh yeah, we like this record, but who mixed this? Oh yeah, that's such and such. That's Higher Sounds, that's H, that's my man. Da, da. But you know, labels try to do sneaky stuff and say like, oh well, can you send us the session with your template and stuff like that?
No,
And I'm like,
you ain't getting the sauce.
oh yeah. That's why I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Like, we're not doing that. It's like, bring me out there. Like,
Right.
You want
You
me
trying to sample my work, huh?
Yeah. So it's like I peeped that though. Like it happened a couple times. You're not getting that.
No.
That's
So
crazy
that's
how
why I
they
encourage
moving.
artists to stay locked in with your engineer producer. Like, don't break their bond when you get in the light. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, stay locked in how we was locked in.
Most
You know what
definitely.
I'm saying? Because like it get real freaky later on down the line because people try to like, you know,
That's crazy.
steal your work.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, go
You
ahead.
know what I mean?
Yeah, them labels like couple labels know, like Capitol Records and Columbia, like they know.
They know you are.
They know about the sound. They know like
Ooh.
you know what I'm saying? Like the templates, they try to get the templates. Oh, send this and that. I could get the track outs and stems. I'll send you the vocals, but it's like if
You're not gonna know how I did it.
With the artist, like I'll come out there with you, or we can
Bring me out to the
work on
studio.
something together.
Yeah.
But it's like I can't just give up my work.
You gotta cut the
Right.
label check.
And it's like
Something I built.
facts. And it's like they try and take your moves and give it to another engineer that don't know how to get jiggy like
the
you.
crazy thing is like with templates, it's like sometimes I might use the template, but it's really bare. I just tweak it. It's just a starting point.
Right.
But it's a lot.
It's
of
not
these,
how the end is.
Yeah, a lot of these artists and engineers think that you could just throw on a template and it's like, oh, it's just gonna sound good. It's like, no, bro. Like sometimes my template might not work for somebody's voice. I might have to tweak it. So even if I did send a sentence to somebody or send or some type of template,
What you gonna
you're
do
not
with it?
gonna know how to use it for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
It's not for you.
I might change. I change it up all the time. It's not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know how to use the. It's not about the tool. It's the person using.
It's all, listen, it ain't about the chain, it's the man that's wearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like,
Facts.
not the studio, it's the man in the
I
studio, the
would
engineer.
never ask nobody. I don't care about nobody's templates. I formulated my own, and I'm adjusted. I adjusted to whatever artist that I'm dealing with, whether it's a singer.
Yeah. They want the reference
rapper,
tracks.
you
Pretty
feel me?
much what they
Yeah,
trying to
that's
do.
what I'm saying. It's like, no, we're not doing that. Like,
Damn.
we can meet up. I can come out whatever to LA or whatever studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not. That's like giving up your social security code. I mean, social security number.
You tripping. Never.
It's like
They're like, can you attach his social to this?
It's like giving up your social. You need that? And why would I give you my social?
Man, listen.
I hate it. I hate everything about
People crazy, man. But
Yeah, that's crazy.
Long as you stick to you being you, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? And don't let nobody take your wave or take your sauce. You keep doing your thing, man. Talk to me about the Lihtz Serenity track. Now, like we mentioned earlier, you recorded and mixed and mastered that track. You was in the video next to Lihtz. We seen you. You was ski masked up. You had the black on and everything. Just take us behind the magic behind that track. And even, the whole process of it all, man. That's beautiful.
I gotta shout
Serenity.
out Righteous. I gotta shout out Righteous again. You feel me? That's my dog. You feel me?
Hey.
Righteous. He really set up them plays. Like you really know how to like. He a genuine dude. You feel me? Like
Yeah, he real
genuine
thorough.
dude. Like, that's my man. Love him to death. He just stopped past the studio one day. Righteous just stopped past the studio, and let's retract. I saw Lihtz in the fashion district one day.
Uh-oh.
This was like maybe
Way back
like
when?
years back. I seen him, but I felt like a fan. I'm like, oh, what's up, bro? I feel like a fan. Like, all right, like take my business card. I want to work with you. Well, I know he got buzz. You feel me? I just felt like I was just a listener. Like, cause he don't know who I am. He don't know I'm an engineer. Like that how I get. He don't know about my work. He just know I just said I'm an engineer. You feel me? So fast forward, Righteous. Like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to bring Lights through. I was like, damn, I seen him. Like, I seen him. I'm like, all right, cool.
He was like, bet, bring him through.
So
Yeah.
Righteous just stopped past the studio. Knocking on the door. I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? He's like, yeah, I just stopped by, bro. Next thing you know, a couple days later, he bring Lights in. Lights, he already had, he had like, Lights, he recorded over loops, like piano loops. So he don't really, it's not really like a whole beat. Like, it's just a because he leaves it open. You know what I'm saying? So he just want to have an open space type of thing on the record. It's not like too much going on. A lot of his songs are like that. It's like it's real simple. You know what I'm saying? Like how Friday's music is. Sometimes it's like kind of simple piano.
Yeah.
So it was some piano loop he brought through, and Lihtz was just punching in. Like he just punched in. Like it wasn't written. You know what I'm saying? But we clicked. See, some artists, it take us a second studio session to build that chemistry. But within this session, it was like one session. We just built that chemistry. Really? Because it's like he knew. Like I said, I like artists that know what they doing. He probably like engineers that know what they doing. So
it works.
We just meshed. You know what I'm saying? So we just moving through. And it was just like, I'm just catching certain vocals. I'm saving them. Like, you can save. All right, I'm gonna save this. And then like he don't even know I saved that part of the like that take or whatever. Yeah. Then I put that take back. He's like, oh man, you kept that. Like, yeah, I kept this joint hard. Like
you a student of the game.
So now it's like we just get the song done and maybe we knocked it out in like an hour. We knocked it out in an hour. Like, wow. It's fast. You feel me? But because he moved pretty fast. I ain't gonna lie. Like he know how to put a song together.
Know what he doing.
You feel me? You know how to put a song together.
In a song an hour for those who's not.
He don't be bullshitting. And he know his voice, so it's like that should be. It's magical. Whatever he put on the record, you know what I'm saying. But it's just up to then when he give me the vocals, then I gotta add my.
Make your sauce to it.
I gotta get surgical.
Yeah, get surgical. That's the. I like that.
Sure. I got to. It's only right. I'm like, damn, this song sounds beautiful. I gotta make sure we gotta make it like really
a moment.
Pop,
yeah.
In that moment, that was your first studio session when you say, right?
Yeah, that was the first. That's what I'm
saying. So in that moment, when you hearing them hit them notes, is you like, does that ever like, I don't know, it do
like,
something?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this is beautiful. Like it felt like, and how I was feeling. I ain't gonna lie. I told him. I'm like, listen, bro. Like, I really was having, I really felt down and out before working with Lihtz because I was like, damn, like, I was trying to find a different direction how to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's ironic that he came through with this song called Serenity, and it's like I'm looking for a Serenity. I'm like.
He was looking for that
too.
He was looking for that piece.
Like, everything. Wow. I'm like, yo, bro. Like, I don't know how things would have went if I didn't have this record.
Wow.
Like my mindset was, I'm like, damn. Like, should I still? Nah, I mean, I always would do music, but I don't know. Like, I just felt like I needed to do something different.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
that was the difference.
I was dealing with Skrilla. Yeah, I was dealing with Skrilla, but I'm like, Skrilla got his type of music, so I'm like, I didn't really want to just do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, let me try. I want to tap into something else, but
Lihtz is that different bag,
bro. They came through. I'm like,
no, that's deep, bro.
Yeah, like, and then the song, like I said, Serenity. Bro.
He making world music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like honestly, and you feel the peace. You feel peace and serenity from that track.
Bro,
like it's 100%. A common track. You know what I mean?
Bro, I wake up the next. He posted it, right. I wake up, and I'm just like everybody DMing me like, yo, you did this record. I'm like, yeah, I'm talking about engineers that's working with like. Big artists, I'm like, yeah, I did this record. Like, you feel me? They like, yo, you snapped on this, da da da. Like, Lil Kai from Jerome hitting me
up.
Like,
shout out to Kai.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, that's my dog, that's my young boy. I was working with him when he was a young boy, 2019. No, I'm sorry, I was working 2021. He was 19 years old. Sorry, he was 19 years old.
That's
that ass mustache. But that's my dog. That's my dog.
Shout out to Kai, man.
I could build with him like that. I could build that.
You just bumped into him.
Because he looked like he's 30 years old.
I ain't know he was that young.
He only 22. The mustache, he crazy. But that's
young.
My dog, bro. I love you, bro. I listen to his music all day.
His music different too, man.
What?
He's different, man.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. One time I lost a ticket, right? Yeah. I lost a ticket on FanDuel by like one. I think FanDuel bullshitted me. Two, they cheated or something. I played the I'm a dickhead. I'm a dickhead, but I couldn't leave the streets alone. That shit geeking.
Lil Kai's different.
No, he funny as shit. He
got
hot.
the light right now, but Lil Kai right behind.
He one of the ones.
Yeah, he is one of the ones though. He's special.
That's how that shit was crazy, bro. It should be magical, bro. Like life situation was.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Crazy, like it really saved my thought process of what I was thinking as far as like the future of doing.
Doing what you doing.
I didn't want to, not like necessarily saying quit, but I was just like feeling down. You feel me?
You don't want to be in a box.
Yeah, I want to be in a box.
You don't ever want to feel like you're in a box. Even if you blow up in that box,
Yeah.
Even if you blow up within that box, you don't want to be
He's
in
known
that
for
box
that.
because you can't answer certain phone calls when you're in that box, or you
Yeah.
won't get for certain phone calls. Serenity will give you
Certain phone
phone
calls.
calls.
Them pot
like
records.
that John Legend type phone call type shit. And you
know
feel
what I
me?
mean?
And that's the
That's what you
type
want.
work that them the type plaques that you want.
Yeah, I'm waking up. Yeah, like Tierra Whack was saying like, yeah, she listens to the song every day. She was like, yeah, I listen to the song.
Everybody
every day. She was trying to
did.
get on the remix. She was trying to get on the remix, but it was between Tierra Whack, DeVito.
Damn.
And
Wait.
Friday. Look, Friday is Friday. Friday.
I never knew this.
Go ahead, sorry.
Please don't stop.
Friday, DeVito, and Tierra Whack. That was supposed to get on the remix.
Oh, that's crazy.
Damn.
I'm on the FaceTime with Friday. This how great this song is, right? Friday tells me we on FaceTime. He like, bro, I don't even want to get on that joint because I don't even want to touch it. It's already perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
He said he would like to get on it, but it's like he don't want to mess it up.
Right.
He telling
Wow.
Me, I'm like, damn, bro.
That's
Friday,
respect.
Bro. He's
Right.
like, nah, bro, I don't want to mess that joint up.
That's
That
respect.
joint is beautiful. I
You know what I'm saying? Like
Respect.
that's how crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like so it was. So I don't know how they going about it now, but that was
was
up for grabs from
conversations.
three, like the veto, like and it's different. It's different reasons why you would have those different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Friday, it would fit perfect for Friday.
It
but
would,
then go
yes.
to your whack because it's like all right, that's a different. She could take it on a whole nother level.
nother
Yeah.
But then the veto is like
That's
international
world
type,
music
you know
right
what I'm
there.
saying?
Like you pushing it even further.
Yeah, but
This is already
if it was
world.
up to me though,
What you doing with it?
I had to say Friday, bro.
Well, if it was up to me,
Mainly because on the city type, bringing the city
Bring
together.
city
type
together.
shit.
Right.
And I
He's
feel like
speaking
that. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
that'll really like.
I'd go with you on that one.
Friday's he's still coming up to like
Yeah.
he up there, but he's still like that's good for the city.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like Friday's still a part of he's a Philly boys.
Yeah, and it's speaking that like it's kind of like a gospel. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
he can speak to
He
that
was
that
snapping,
realm of
man.
that.
He
You
was
feel what I'm saying?
I could put that in a car. My grandma, bro.
Yeah,
That is gospel.
honestly.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie,
you
that
feel me?
gospel.
It
I could
is.
put that
You know
in
what
a
I'm
car. My grandma, she ain't gonna trip. She trip about all my music. No, I ain't
Serenity,
gonna lie,
man.
bro. If it was up to me, I'll leave that joint. It ain't up to me, but I'll leave that joint alone.
Leave it alone. Some stuff you
Now Friday is a person I would love to hear, but like,
what I'm saying.
don't get me wrong.
Oh my
that would
God,
go
they gotta
crazy.
get together.
That would go crazy.
Yo, y'all make that happen, y'all. Come
You know,
on, please.
You know what's crazy though? That's why I be saying love is free. Like that's an easy setup. Like when we work in the studio, like that's Friday family that work at the studio. So I work with Friday folks.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
At
that's
the
nothing
studio?
to set up. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And Friday folks, that's how I got locked in with them.
Wow.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy. That's what I'm
And so
saying.
he
Love is
recorded
free.
there too.
Yeah, he used to record there, but when he moved to LA, he he was just traveling back and forth. So
Right.
it's like a lot of stuff was done out, with DJ Khaled and
Yeah, different places.
Just because we on that small topic real quick. You know what's crazy? That's that joint of him doing that song, the guy did joint in the room.
yeah.
Bro, that shit give me chills.
Yeah, he know how to do this. Yeah, he know how to do this shit himself.
But that shit gave me chills though.
bro.
Just seeing it though,
Yes.
and being from Philly, and when you from Philly, you don't understand that people do stuff to make it to another level. You know what I'm saying? Because you're in a bubble, you're in a crab. It's crab in the barrel city. You don't see that. So when I got to see it, it just
It does something to
that
you.
did something to me,
Because
bro.
it's like he in the grind of
He in
it
the
all.
crib,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
That's
Yeah,
my
he in the
life
crib.
right now,
Yeah.
bro.
But it show you like, see, he could use them simple, so he can go from that and then in the crib and go to a bigger studio. It's still the same person.
It was-
Yes.
He
yeah.
just know the foundation. He knows the fundamentals
Fundamentals
of
of
making
it.
music. All the technology don't matter. As long as you know the fundamentals, you can make great music anywhere. You can make it in a basement. You can make it. I made great music in the basement. I was making Leaf Ward stuff in the basement.
Damn.
You feel me? I was doing Rigo Heavy shit in the
In
basement.
the trenches.
Damn, you got.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you could give me any studio, I can.
You gonna do your
whatever,
thing.
I'm gonna still do my thing. It's the foundation. So yeah, God did was done in the room. He would do the same thing in the bigger studio. He would do
Right.
the record would come out the same way. But he would rather do it in the crib because it's more intimate. For him
Yeah,
to do it in the crib.
it made him
That-
get. It made him get to that point of what the vocals was.
That
What
made
it,
me
the
feel- I felt my whole life
subject
in that
matter.
video.
God did, man. He,
No, for sure.
Cause I feel like I'm grinding right now from the
God
crib.
did that. He could do anything.
Nah, for
But yeah,
sure.
humble, but Friday
You know
a
what I
humble
mean?
dude. Like he not, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
That's
another
who he
thing.
is.
Humble, like he's very humble. Like he's like like we gonna lock in. Don't matter, just lock in, bro. Whatever the situation is, whether we in a bedroom, quiet, whatever. Like
Lock in.
something got to get made. You got to make something.
Yeah, man. Damn. Now you said you about to go lock in with C.J. Gardner Johnson. Tell us about that. Like, how did that come about, man?
Yo,
the
it's
Eagle
crazy.
player, man.
It's
Eagles player.
It's a weird like Like I was saying, love is free. You feel me? So it's an artist I record. His name is the Vibe Guy. He's a singer.
Oh, the Vibe
He
guy.
fire.
Yeah. Oh, he
The Vibe
fire,
guy. He
bro.
fire.
Shout out to the Vibe Guy.
So you had something to do with that. That's
Shout out to the
hard.
Vibe Guy.
That's
My dog.
hard.
That's you too?
Shout out to the Vibe Guy. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Like I really touch everything, bro. Like no Diddy, you feel me?
That boy.
I really be in the mix. You
What
feel
the
me?
heck?
Yo, no bullshit. You probably won't go to my car. No bullshit.
Yeah.
No
Real
bullshit. You
rap,
probably
bro.
won't go to my car.
No, the Vibe Guy really like put that in. So he's over his crib, right? And he like, yo, we need an engineer.
Ooh.
The Vibe Guy like, oh, let me call H. See how easy that is?
What? Costs nothing.
That was my first time hitting the button on Boston.
He had to call me. He could have. Y'all call somebody else, bro. Now me and CJ like
Like
this.
that. He
Right.
know
That's
who know who to
hard.
call.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even have to like. So I went up to the CJ crib with Vibe, but now
Ooh. Now
I
you can
go
do
there by
yourself.
myself, you feel me?
That's
but
tough.
Just a simple call, like, yo, bro, I need you to
Wow.
come on, bro.
That's
come on,
hard.
See how easy
That's
that is? See
hard.
how, it's like that's how simple it should be, though.
No,
because
facts,
of the
though.
work I put in for Vibe.
Right,
You feel
yes.
me? So it's like it should be simple.
It's off
for
the relationship
other artists too.
to
A lot
do
of
that.
other artists, too.
Man.
Every artist, and because I know the time and effort that I put into this music thing, right? And I love every artist that I work with. So I'm trying my best to show my love and passion with their music in my work. So it's like, all right, well, you can see that I'm showing love in your work and passion, like, and really locked in on your work, not my work, on your work. I'm treating your work like it's my song. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, when you get into the meetings and you get them off the music that we did, like, show some love, bro.
Show some love. Costs
like,
nothing.
yo, this,
It's off the relationship. You know what I mean? If we really lock in, man.
Because that's exactly what it did. What I said
it on
earlier,
time.
it pushed you through a door.
Yeah.
It pushed you through a door that you can now go to by yourself. That's hard.
Yeah, I appreciate every artist that I work with now. I appreciate. I honestly, I like the journey of it though. I like building with the artist. So it's like, all right. So now look at like an artist like Skrilla, right? It's like, all right, he's in the door already. Cool. Do I still want to work with him on future music? Of course.
Yeah.
But I really want to work with somebody else and build them up too. Like I just want to
So they can get to that point
you know
too.
what I'm saying?
Right.
I just want to keep shipping them out. Like, look, yeah, all right, yeah. All right, you got this song. Take it. Like my young boy, Sadi 4. I don't know if you know Sadi 4.
I heard of him, yeah.
Sadi 4, Philly artist. Like, he was a young boy. I used to babysit him, whatever. But he's an artist now.
Yeah.
Whatever. He's grown, whatever. But I did one of his songs called In the Rain. You feel me? That song got him in the door. Cool. All right, next artist.
Next artist.
So,
Who-
you know
who
what I'm
get in
saying?
the door.
So
Right.
like, it's cool. We can just keep it pushing. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like, all right, but just make sure when you get in that door, come back. Cause I'm working over here.
Yeah, I'm doing my
can't
thing.
I can't really be behind. Like, unless you taking care of me a certain way, I can't really follow you until you take, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go back over here. I got my program over here. You feel me?
Got too much going on.
Yeah, I got my program over here. I can't stop my program and be like trying to, accommodate your thing going over here. I'm like, bro, I still got a business to run.
Yep.
You feel me? So unless
Family to feed.
unless you saying, yo, come on, bro, like I got you. I'm paying for everything. You know
Yup.
what I'm saying?
I need you
Whatever
on the road
equipment,
with me
I
with
need you
all
on
of
the
this.
road. Then we can do that. But it's like I can't. Listen, I got.
You got
I got
more
a job
stuff.
to do. You feel
Keep it a
me?
bean.
You got more work to do.
Keep it a bean. He like Nick Saban.
Yeah.
He like a college coach.
Go to the NFL.
Like go to the NFL. But when you do that thing,
I'm
though,
Nick
make
Saban.
sure you tell him Nick Saban taught you how to
Yeah,
do it.
you
No
feel
bullshit.
what I'm
I like
saying?
that. I like that.
That boy like
I'm
Nick
taking
Saban.
that.
Bring the next guy over.
No, right. No, you
Nick
bringing him
Saban,
in,
I just
you
fully
produce him,
music shit.
and you push him out.
Definitely Nick Saban, bro.
That's
Definitely Nick Saban.
Definitely Nick Saban.
Uh-oh. Dr. H, Nick Saban.
Dr. H. Nick
yeah,
Saban.
give him a nickname.
That might gotta be the name of the pod. Dr. H. Nick Saban. God damn it.
No, because I prepare the artist. Like I really like when we working on songs. I teach them like, yo, like this is what's going to happen when you go to these other
Right.
studios.
Ooh.
Like they're not going to care. They're not going to care about if you mess up. They're charging you by the hour. Like if they say the session from 5 to 9, the session is stopping at 9 o'clock. Like they're not. oh, let me get extra time. No, you have to pay for everything.
Like, okay,
I
it's
don't
gonna be
really
extra.
you know what I'm saying? I don't really,
Yeah,
I
you
don't-
working with people.
I'm charging the artist, but also I try to work. I work with them as best as I can. Like, all right, I give out a lot of deals just to create that longevity. Like, all right, I want the artist to be consistent. I tell the artists all the time, at least once a week. You gotta be in the studio at least once a week. I know artists got a busy life. They gotta work. They gotta have some other type of job to fund the music. They gotta be do podcasts, do interviews,
do marketing
music
and all that.
videos.
Yeah,
You feel me?
promo runs.
So I'm not expecting the artist to be in the studio 5 days a week, 7 days a week. That's a burnout. You feel me? So once a week is what I
Prefer.
prefer.
Yeah.
You feel me? So if you're not doing that, that's where I don't want to deal with you because it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
if you're
what
not in
we
the
doing it
studio
for?
once a week, it's like,
Right. Are you
You know
really an
what I'm
artist?
saying?
Or you a
Like, it's like-
part-time artist?
you're a part-time artist.
Are you a part-time
At
artist?
least once a week. Look, you got everything here. Look, you got me. I'm gonna take care of it.
I'm here with you.
All you need is write a song.
Yep.
Bro,
don't
all
gotta
you
do
gotta
nothing
do
else.
is come.
Yeah, show up. This is turnkey for you. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
understand it. It's like that's when it's like, all right, I can't work with, like, you're not in it once a week. It's like you're not taking it serious because there's a new artist coming out every day.
Yep.
Right.
And then what?
How long? Look at Kwani. Kwani been in the light for a long time. Here comes Skrilla.
Yep.
He didn't know. Kwani didn't see that.
just
Kwani,
happened.
You know what I'm saying? So somebody coming behind Skrilla.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Happens
if you're
all
not
the
in
time.
studio once a week. Somebody gonna catch up to you, bro.
And then you're gonna get knocked
stay on
off.
top of
And
this
you
shit.
gotta drop. You gotta drop.
Bro, I'm in the studio, bro. I'm in the studio with Skrilla, bro. It's harder. He telling me that it's harder now to
Wow.
keep that. You know what I'm saying? Like to keep that.
You keep the buzz.
You know, to
or
keep the
keep
buzz
going
yeah,
at it.
'cause you gotta
know
get
what I'm
more
saying?
creative.
It's harder now. So it's like I'm like, I told you, bro. You gotta be more consistent now.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta
than
continue to
ever.
grow.
You gotta be. I mean, you gotta be consistent regardless. But I'm saying, like, look how hard it is now.
Yeah, it's
Then from the beginning, you wanted that light. Now you got the light. Now you gotta keep the
you gotta keep it. Yeah, you gotta keep
And-
that hunger.
And you know it's hard because the city's so oversaturated with music
it is the that's what I'm
that
saying.
let's keep it a beat. How long are we gonna listen to your hottest track right now?
Exactly.
Your hottest track right now. How long does it last in the streets?
Exactly.
Before somebody else drops something and we listen to that.
we on to that.
Like, you feel me? Speaking on Skrilla, he was dropping. He was giving it to us every week, or not every week, but every month. No Diddy.
he was. Yeah,
We was getting a
Kept
song.
dropping.
We was getting a song in the video on YouTube every month.
Yeah, he was like, damn.
He
He
probably
keep
still
dropping.
is. He just dropped one couple days, like
Yeah, right.
a couple
days-
hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
shoot.
gotta stay consistent. Like it's
Shoot.
like you're not. I don't care. I don't give a
Got
fuck
tape to
how
be out by
talented-
then.
How
You feel
talented
me?
you are, bro. Gotta stay consistent.
And the people that don't be consistent, we think they hot, but we just fall off for a minute, or we just forget about it. The name
Yeah.
fall off.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, you going to fall off like
like that.
that, bro.
Yeah. I want to know what was one of the funniest sessions or one of the funniest situations in one of your sessions.
He probably got a
In
lot.
the funniest situation, damn, I say recently. Name something like of all time.
Yeah.
I didn't crack the fuck up.
Something
in
that's
there, bro.
unique.
I didn't laugh.
He was cracking up all the time.
I think I don't know a specific situation, but I think the funniest situation is probably is when an artist is like, they'll say like some no Diddy like they'll say some like like the line they don't know, like they don't know that, like they they just rapping whatever,
rapping.
Yeah.
but they saying it with confidence, you feel me? And it's like we can hear it. They're like, we all listening like, yo, bro, you can't say that, bro. Like and Gibbs, bro, shout out to Gibbs, bro.
Shout out to
Gibbs, bro. Gibbs do that a lot, bro. He'll say some, but like, bro, straight as an arrow, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But he always got some crazy ass line. Like, he like, nah, bro,
Like, he
you
just
can't
was
say
rushing.
that, bro.
Yeah.
And he be wanting to stand on it too, like, yo, bro, this joke gonna be hot. Like, I'm like, bro,
That was Paul,
Bro,
bro.
nah,
that's
bro,
funny
we not
as shit.
doing that, bro.
I'm glad
Like,
you
you
said that.
got to reconstruct the line, bro.
Yeah. No, it's funny you said that though, because there's some songs that's still out today that I look
Yeah,
back on
bro,
some
like,
of these lines.
We're like, what the heck?
Nobody
Bro, what was
stopping.
Diddy?
Yeah.
I mean, not Diddy. There was Diddy.
Take
for
that,
sure.
take that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But you
Like,
heard the song that Biggie got though? Biggie got it.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said something wild.
Yes,
though. Like
yeah.
something
Something
yeah,
about
super
that.
wild.
you look so good.
Yeah,
I suck
yeah,
for your
he
daddies. Yeah, that John. Yeah, he wild for
Diddy
that
was
one.
in the
Like,
stew
who
for
allowed that?
sure.
Who allowed that?
Stevie
Who
J
allowed
allowed
that?
that.
Yeah, I be hating niggas' whole program. Bro. Like, who allowed you to do this?
Stevie was in that joint for sure.
It'd be too much. People just be allowing people to do anything, bro.
That was the wildest shit I ever heard.
Yeah, it was like, what
On
the
the
heck?
track.
Man, so you probably had to do that a couple times with people.
Yeah,
like,
a couple times.
like,
It's
bro,
always like, I feel like the freaky shit, like a freaky ass
It's
line.
probably-
I'm like, nah.
yeah,
It's probably
like,
funny as shit if it's like 8 people in the stew too.
Yeah, it'd be deep. It's always when it's like multiple people. It's never like a one-on-one. It's always some like, I'm like, bro, nah, bro.
Everybody
I'm like,
stop.
the whole other side of the glass just cracking the fuck up.
Yeah, bro. And it's like they not even paying attention.
like, bro, get out the booth, bro. What are you doing? Oh man,
Yeah,
probably
that's funny.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
somebody said some lines like, bro, what the heck are you talking about? Like any corny bars
right.
too. Be like what?
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah, for sure.
H, I want to know, man, because you, like I said, you killing it in this music industry. You know what I'm saying, doing your thing, and I know there's so much more that you probably want to do. So just kind of tell us, like, what's your goals and what you're going to be accomplishing in the future.
So, one of my goals right now, well, what I'm trying to do, like, coming up soon, that I'm trying to work on is merchandise and putting out tapes with different artists, like maybe like, like put out, you know what I'm saying, like pick a song, something I should have been doing, but like make a 15 track
A collab, John.
thing, with different artists around the
Various
city.
artists.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm gonna try
I
that.
can.
I'm
We
gonna
need
try
that back.
And
With
yeah,
various artists.
various artists.
We need that back.
So
I know
Khaled
exactly
Jones,
what he talking
like
about.
a DJ
Very
Khaled
tight,
Jones.
Yeah, type
Like
shit.
that
Some
type thing.
Khaled, yeah, and I'm gonna go that way with it.
Ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, merchandise,
Honestly-
stuff like that. Like I really want to tap into like different ways because the engineering is, working on music and working in studios is cool, but you gotta tap in. You gotta be you know what I'm saying? You gotta be
Yeah.
all around with it outside of the studio too. You feel me? So that's why I said I want to tap in, like really branding myself with merch and doing
Dr.
stuff,
H
doing stuff with
brand.
doing stuff with like different artists, like different stuff, like maybe do like a little mixers where I have, you know what I'm saying, like or shows or like open mics.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely trying to deal with like kind of like working towards a label, kind of like, but like just having different artists under my belt where I can really like
Lock
stay
in.
on top of them. I'm locked in with them, but I'm not really like their manager. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like if I really was their manager, it'd be a different story.
Different story, yeah.
You know what I'm
Funny
saying?
that you say that because we share some of the same goals.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Josh knows that.
Right.
Like,
You
we share
already
some
know.
of the same goals. But you know what's crazy? I just had a thought when you were saying that. Like, what if you took, just before you got into all of that, what if you took, like, you know how people make playlists?
Right.
What if you made a playlist of all your greatest work?
Ooh.
You know
Yeah,
how,
no,
how
that's cool.
fire that would be?
Apple Music
that's
type
cool, too.
Jones.
You know how fire that would be? Because a
Yeah.
lot of those playlists, artists try to get on them.
Yeah.
So to
right,
speak.
right.
So I
This
think
is
your joint
Dr.
be hard.
H's
I
playlist.
think
Yeah.
your joint will be hard.
No, yeah, I can do that for sure. Yeah, I can do that too.
Send it to
But
me,
definitely,
please.
we're gonna do something. I want to do something for scratch, like with
Like that.
artists.
Yeah,
No, for sure,
you need
for
that
sure.
for sure, man. Damn,
Yeah, for
man. If you ever need some marketing, man, call me.
for sure.
Oh man, but that definitely will be hot for the city and just in general because a lot of artists come through your studio and whatnot, and it's artists that you lock in with, and you be like, damn, that'd be dope to have you with this person or that person,
Right.
or this
That's
certain
the,
concept.
Yeah, that's the producer. That's
feel what I'm
that's
saying?
what being a producer is, like being able to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Make
100%.
those decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
And even outside of the city, is it anybody that you haven't worked with yet that you would like to? Like,
Outside of the city,
on the bigger side too?
I would want to work with off top Smino. You know what Smino is?
Well, yeah, yes, hell yeah.
Smino. 'Cause I'm thinking about artists that's like not like, he's still kind of like indie, but he's up there. He's up there, but he's still like building.
Yeah,
you know
he
what
been
I'm
doing
saying?
it, man.
So like Smino. What's another artist outside? Flo Millie.
Fire.
As far as like women artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, like mainly like the artists that's like still trying to figure
Figure it
trying
out.
to, break
to
through
that next level.
you know
Get
what I'm
over the
saying? So like I feel like an artist like Smino, like I can see myself creating something with Smino where
He's different.
It's like, you know what I'm saying, we can change the sound of music. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? It's like
And he's
something
one of
like
those
that.
people that really care about the art of rapping
Yeah.
and the essence of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
As far as-
that's my. I really want to tap in with artists that's really trying to like, all right, how can we change the sonics of this? Like, how can we make it? You know how Outkast did. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they really like
That's what I was.
push the limit. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, you know, it'd be interesting just to see you two like lock in with artists of creating a sound, like, you know how like 40 and Drake, like
Right.
that's a sound. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like you know what that is, or like or Pusha
Right.
with Kanye and stuff. Like you knew that's a sound. You know what I mean?
But you only keep that sound if the artist
Lock in with you.
You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
100%.
I can't. You know, I'm playing my part.
You need them to play their part, too.
Yeah. So that's how you really solidify. That's how you really solidify a sound. It's like a Jordan and Pippen type situation. It's
chemistry.
like, all right, like we really locked in. Like nobody's else touching this except you,
What's it
bro.
called?
Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I need you to touch H. I need you to
To do this.
pitch it. You know what I'm saying? Like artists like K Giz. K Giz, he don't let nobody record
know
his
his
music,
H.
bro. They coming to me, bro. The kid with the gift, Wes, J Huff.
They run to
all
you.
They come. No, I'm saying like this. They want to work with Giz, right? But Giz say y'all gotta come down here. Y'all gotta work with. I'm not coming to y'all studio.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm
get
saying?
that.
Y'all engineer not touching my vocals. I gotta go to H. Like y'all gotta come here.
That's high respect.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
high
I
respect,
respect, bro. Like that's how you should carry it.
That's
Because
respect.
I'm a carry the I'm gonna do it right.
gonna
Like
put
I'm
that
do it
touch
right.
to it.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's really serious for me. This is like it's
What
my
it
life.
is.
It's a
It's
lifestyle.
your craft.
So I gotta give a shout out to Mixed by June, the engineer that I work with.
shout out
And
to
it's
you.
like when I say it's a lifestyle, Mixed by June on Instagram, Mixed by June. He worked with Quilly. He worked with
Damn.
he tough. Like he worked with like Pusha T. He worked with like he really like that. You feel me? But something he told me, I used to work at Foot Locker, right? And I was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I was working at Foot Locker and I was engineering. So I was like, yo, bro, like I'm like, y'all really want to do this shit? He's like, yeah, like if you really want to do this, you got get rid of that Foot Locker job, bro.
Oh,
Damn.
And
Shout out to bro.
I'm just like, all right. And so when I gave that up, it was over. Like I seen the change. Like you really gotta jump in. Like now it's my lifestyle. I haven't been working I don't have a second job.
how
bro.
many
Like,
years?
I've been doing this since 2019.
Damn.
With no other job. 2019,
Full-time.
2020, bro. Full time, bro. Because I know that that's what it requires. It requires my time.
Wow.
And I'm glad I did make that decision because I see the progress and how I built my name, bro.
But you made it sooner type shit.
Damn.
So I'm building my name. I know what I'm. Like this is me, bro. Like I can't
One of the ones.
be nothing else, bro. It's me, bro. Like the music, like I'm tapped in for real. Like
Dr. H, man.
And it's crazy because, like, just a little sidebar. Because of how I know how you do your vocals and shit, and I know your sound, maybe I'm just a fan, but I wish you would have worked with, like, what's his name? Juice WRLD. Like a Juice or somebody like that.
Oh, you would've killed that.
Because the way
I
he
like that
projects
too.
his
Yeah, I like that
vocals
lane
and
too.
the way that you, oh, man.
yeah, I like that lane too. Yeah.
That would have been going
Yeah,
crazy
rest in peace.
through the speakers.
Rest in peace, Juice
Rest in
WRLD.
peace to Juice.
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Like, he was really talented.
He
bro.
was talented, bro.
Super
and he locked in.
Yup.
Yeah.
Studio
and
junkie.
he's versatile. It's not like just
Very.
one. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
just like how Uzi is versatile. Like,
Many
he
different
not
lanes.
Like, Uzi got the rock star vibe, but he really know how to rap. You
Yep.
feel me? Like
He know it all.
same thing with Juice WRLD. It's like he really like that would have been somebody cool to work with. You feel me?
Most definitely.
Nah, for sure.
H, we at the end of the show, man, and this is the part that everybody has to answer. Fans
Right.
look forward to this part because it's the brand. You know what I'm saying? The boss talk. What does it mean to you to be a boss?
To me, going back to what I was saying, it's like, you know, making the tough decisions, making the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we have to do this. Like, whether, you know, taking your emotions out of it, like, all right, cool. Like, I was just talking to my man's like we was talking about exercising. You feel me? So it's like, yo, you have to do it. Like this is what has to get done. Like if you want to move forward, you feel me? So, and I feel like people don't understand that. They don't understand that things you want to do and things that you have to do. So with being a boss, it's like, yo, like, all right, we have to lock in on this right now.
Wow.
So are you 30 years old, right? And you know in your 40s you don't want to be like, you know, a bum or whatever.
Yeah.
So there's certain things that you have to do in your 30s or your 20s, whatever.
To put it
you gotta
in.
lock in. That's some bullshit. You gotta boss the
lock
fuck
in.
up. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
Like
That's
lock the fuck in. Whether, you know, it's not about no money. It's about mentally saying, all right, we gotta shut this shit down over here because this is not like beneficial to anything that we got going on. We gotta come over here. We gotta eat better. You gotta move better. You gotta talk better.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Making better
read
decisions.
more. You know, make decisions like things you You gotta do it, bro. That's some bullshit. You gotta do it.
That's heavy.
Everybody got a different
bro.
answer.
Yeah, that's a lifestyle. It's a mental lifestyle thing, bro. You gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, just lock the fuck
Gotta
in.
lock in. Wise words from Dr. H, man.
Wise words from the doctor, man.
Oh, man. H, is a pleasure having you on Boss
for
Talk,
sure, for
man.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like we said in the beginning, you helped with, you know, the pushing and the creation of Boss Talk with the song, which was beautiful. We thank you for that.
Shit, full circle.
Full circle moment. That man is right in his chair.
Yeah, it's crazy how the universe works. You feel me?
And what's the odds that it's next door to your
Yeah,
stuff?
no, that's crazy.
That's how God works. Funny sense of
I
humor.
appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
Man,
Appreciate you
That
too,
shit
man.
dope, bro.
Yeah, man. And listen,
Shit,
you
honestly,
gotta
with
be
that
the-
being said,
yeah.
he was here before Boss Talk was here.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. Yeah.
Honestly,
Like,
Ain't
yeah,
that
before,
crazy?
he was here before
Nah,
Boss
yeah, we
Talk
locked
was
in.
here.
We locked in.
We locked
And we
in
was
already.
locked in before that.
That's what I'm
Yep.
saying. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
love is free,
was
bro.
somebody
Like
said
it's
that
like
joke.
it's all love. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
Love is
100%.
free.
Like none of this shit, like it's all come back to love, bro. None of this shit matter, bro. It's like I got my thing going on, you got your thing going on, but
Yep.
we gotta stick together.
Y'all
you
can
feel me?
coexist.
It's like we gotta work together to keep moving forward. I help you, you help me. You feel
Add
me?
value, yo. That's how it goes,
Yeah.
man. And like I said, you open door policy. You can come back anytime, man.
anytime,
It's
bro.
only down the street.
Anytime, man.
All you gotta do is put the trophy in the chat. All right, back. Come through.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what's up at
We
the
already know.
Trophy, man. The everybody know the trophy. man.
That's right. We
That's
want
the-
trophies. You know
That's
what I
the
mean?
win. You feel me?
That's
Like,
it.
all love.
Oh man, H, we wish you the
Appreciate you,
best in
man.
everything that you do, man, and keep doing your thing and pushing the sound and
100%.
pushing the culture, man.
Appreciate you.
It's Boss Talk with Josh,
Miss Keys.
and it's Dr. H.
Dr. H.